We're here, and today we're back with another live stream, and we are here with
Vidkid106.
That's what she. I'm kidding. Yeah, let's get into it. Are you? Okay, I'm done. Bruh. Oh my gosh. That might have just been a home run.
Audio check's good.
I think that might be a leadoff home run.
Wong takes the turn.
It's a leadoff home run.
He wants it all. And what
audio check is good.
And inside the
leadoff inside
to start the ball game.
There's
Dexter Fowler now.
Welcome myself to the stream.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I got an outfield home run.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up to second for one. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Carpenter, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
One team.
I definitely shouldn't do the whole thing.
Let's do dynamic. Wait,
like everything?
That's just hitting, pitching, dynamic. I don't even know why I was on.
Team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double.
Okay, now
that's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
They're going to beginner. Oh,
here's Jed
it's
Jerko
like
now.
if you get hits, it goes up.
He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Okay, fielding time.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I love my fielding.
And that's in there for a strike.
It's a strike.
I know. He's out. Wait, who's outfield? Are you outfield?
24. Yeah, I'm outfield.
Okay. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, that
are you a dooba-doop?
Always the hardest one to lay off.
Because I'm a dooba-doop.
It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Waka delivering a 1-1.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
gonna hit that. What? Is this bad or something?
Watch it.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Seriously.
Boy, good
Are you
cutting action
actually
to that pitch. That's
seriously?
the first out
Are you
of the inning.
actually serious?
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup.
I could play with my foot and do better.
Today, Harold.
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs, so I get that leadoff guy on.
If you do good, it gets harder. If you do bad, it gets easier.
Opportunity, and then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
So it starts off easier than time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs. Just reach back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Yeah.
Swing
and
finally
hit. That's it.
Jerko onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he had two strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit.
He's actually doing good enough to get hits now.
0-1 count,
Why
and
are
the
you
pitch.
assuming it's gender?
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now.
You just said, why did you assume his gender?
I said it's gender.
Oh, I thought you said his gender. I was like,
If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
by the way, we can't hear it, but we know you can.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that
How do
one.
you
It's
know
ball
that?
one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the
His
times
last
you
name is
really want to see a guy
Small.
battle and at least
His
put
last
forward
name
one.
is Small. Small.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt? He's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
We're batting.
Blue Jays held in check. They're on the short end of a 1-0
The
score.
audio might not be the best.
At the plate, number 11.
Like ours?
First trip to the plate
Okay.
for him in the ball game.
The mic.
Good swing. Just got to try and
Check.
straighten that one.
Bad idea.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
That was, I hit both contact and regular speed at the same time.
And so you went like,
Yeah, I went between them. Oh, yes. No. Crap. Okay. Phone contact.
Neither guy giving in here, and
Should I
they'll
just
do it
go
again.
X?
I don't know.
Finally.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age, when teams are moving, you don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
The microphone accidentally got disconnected from the
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Is this like yours or mine?
Yeah,
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
We're playing one control now. And every battery is good.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as the Redbirds have taken a
So we had some
2-0
technical
lead.
difficulties with
Yeah, when he
the
woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots.
so at any
But the bad
moment-
news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
So check the chat if you're watching live. If
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
Designated hitter, Randall Richard.
No one cares about
Here's Randall Gritchett.
That's Kazoo.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
But then they have subtitles and they can do anything. You can do anything.
The
with
0-1
you
pitch.
can make
If someone
sound like
Line
a
down the left field line. But this
If
is
someone
foul
speaks
near the seats.
English and there are words in Spanish, you can make them too much sound. You can too much make them think.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Are you so slow?
I'm not
Second baseman,
smart
16.
right now.
Or are you?
Wong.
Wong will stand in. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat.
Oh my gosh! High fly ball, and it's in the gap. It is in the gap. Go go! Oh my gosh! Go in. Wait, no, stay.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest part is to find a way.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live radio broadcast. Stop!
Into the box, Dexter Fowler.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live broadcast of the baseball game, and it's third out, and now
it's 2 runs
pitching
on
and
3
batting and
hits,
stuff
no
and
errors,
things,
and a runner left on.
And
On
so
now to the
yeah,
bottom
and
of the
then
second.
Trevor's
It's the Cardinals 3, the Jays
for
nothing.
watching by.
I'm not. You're
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Miguel Montero.
What is MLB The Show? Your mom. Playing Fortnite until I get 500k subs.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Miguel Montero, a solo home run. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live radio broadcast of the baseball game between Toronto and Sturloop, and we'll be back after this commercial break. And we're back from the commercial break to the game. And after this pitch, there's going to be another commercial break. Alright, the between pitch break presented by Vidkid106's pool table. Make sure you subscribe to them now.
Into the windup.
Here's the pitch. And it's a home run presented by MLB The Show 25,633. Thank you for watching, Uranus.
And that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a miss.
Don't listen to the other announcers. We are better announcers than them. Right, Jim? Yeah, and stuff and things and like, see, so like the most important person is the right fielder, Stefan Prskiski. It's Prskiski. It's Prskiski.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here's the pitch, and home run! Home run! And they win the World Series in overtime!
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Take.
Thanks, Bob. We are
yeah, I wanted to like to do the pregame for that for the 19-something World Series, and they're like, the Oakland A's take, and then they completely lose connection, and then they come back with lower audio quality, and you just hear, thanks Jim, welcome back to Uranus. Today we're gonna do something like that. Here's they win the World Series again in double overtime.
Another 0-2 coming.
It's time for the shootout, and they score! Awesome goal by Trevor, and he has another pineapple in his sack. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball into right field. I said the right fielder was the most important, and he catches the ball. Just kidding, right field actually sucks though. It can be, but mostly.
Now with the plate, Darwin Barney will try to make
weren't we supposed to switch every batter?
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Then I'll bat every time.
That's a sign of a guy that was sitting on
If you're gonna pitch on defense every single time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Then let's switch out.
Fouled back.
Next batter, unless you get him out. Go.
For the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Carpenter ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Jay's answer right back.
Fly ball, and it's a single.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Thanks, Bob. I have the mic now, and we are live into live stream. He's trying to guess the pitch, and the pitch is a right down the middle, high fly ball, and it's going in the gap. He is rounding second. He just stays that way. Okay, he's going to third, and is he gonna go for it? No, he's gonna stay there.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks Bob, and I'm Jim.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
I'm Bob.
Base with a double his first time up.
Pitch. It's a high fly ball way back into left field. Back to the track, and it is gone. A home run for Trevor. And that will be a 2-run home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Basketball.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs.
He is going up for the dribble. Okay, he's gonna dribble. And he's dribbling the ball. And he misses the dunk. Here's the rebound. He's dribbling to the 3-point line, and and that's a beautiful shot. And he makes it in the gap. Just hold the elbow down.
Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Boy.
It wouldn't even go. It wouldn't go back, and then when I hit back, it went back home.
Riding in once again, number 11 hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And trying to hold down the other one to go home.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Wins the World Series in overtime.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Here's the pitch. And right down the middle, swinging a line drive ball to deep left field. It'll go all the way to the track. Rounding first is Trevor. Rounding second. Trying to get the ball in by the bullpen. He's going home. This is going to be a play at the plate. And he's safe. Under the tag. Inside the park home run by Trevor. Okay. Get it. Okay, here's up. He's dribbling the ball, Oh my gosh, he goes to the 3-point line, and he shoots, and he misses. It hits the rim.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but
Thanks, Jim. We got a baseball game going on here. As you can see from the replays, it was a pretty easy catch by the left fielder.
Into the box.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a nice catch by the third baseman over for the Blue Jays.
Another look at a gem at third. Stepping into the box, Ryan Goins.
He's going up for the pass.
Of inning number 3.
He's skating on the ice right now. And he shoots, and he scores into the catcher's nuts.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to
And
do
he
is
dribbles the ball up to the basket, and he misses.
Big inning coming at you.
And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He goes up for the pass. And
Here's Waka now.
that means it's no.